That's Ashley. Like me, she is also a top student. We used to be very good friends. We went to school together. And we joined many activities together. Last year, Mr. Ng, our class teacher, recommended us to be vice head prefect. I was so excited as I had wanted to be one for a long time.
Hey, Herman, I think you have the potential to become the vice head prefect.
Yes.
Thank you. So you come to the staff room for me later. Okay.
However, one day, Ashley told me to give up competing to be vice head prefect, since it would take up a lot of my time and it would affect my studies. But why would I do that? I love a challenge. Since then, her attitude towards me changed dramatically. She became hostile and always looked at me like I was her enemy. And the most unbelievable thing was her own goal of becoming a vice head prefect. She attacked me right before the interview. So, now she is the vice head prefect, but not me.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, Mr.
Okay, sit down. Today, I'm going to tell you the result of your presentation. Most of you did a great job last time. The person who got the highest mark is Hermione. But sadly, one of you failed. I'm sorry, Herman. You did really bad this time.
What? That's impossible. I've never failed in any test and exam. It must be a mistake. Mr. Ng, what did we do wrong? Ashley and I had the best performance last time. None of them did better than us.
Ashley? Who is Ashley? There is no Ashley in our class.
Come now, Herman. Come to start from sing me after school.
No, Mr. Ng. Please tell me why we failed. Our content was so rich and well organized.
What are you talking about? We are or us? I told you need to find a partner to present, and you can't fulfill this basic requirement. Then how can you get high mark?
But Mr. Ng, I think you made a mistake. Ashley was my partner. Come on, Ashley. Tell Mr. Ng we did the presentation together.
What are you talking about, Herman? You are not talking sensibly.
Jason, tell them the truth. What's wrong are these people?
Herman, enough is enough. Stop fooling around. There's no Ashley here. You did the presentation yourself. It seems like you always have some hallucination.
You have to seek help from the teachers and school counselor.
Or you should find a parent.
What on earth are you guys talking about? That's not funny.
What are you talking about, Herman? You are not talking sensibly.
Ashley? Who is Ashley?
Herman, enough is enough.
Are you okay, Herman? I think we need to talk. I'm sorry. I think you must feel very bad right now. You always talk about this Ashley girl, but I think she only lives in your imagination. You know, Herman, I've seen students like this before. They're suffering from an illness called psychosis. They suffer from it because they have too much pressure. Besides having hallucination, they also act aggressively. I remember once.
I finally figured it out. That day, I think.
Yes, Herman, you should not put so much pressure on yourself. You should learn how to cope with your stress. Otherwise, the consequences will be very serious.
Thanks for talking with me, Mr. I didn't know I imagined all these terrible things myself. What can I do now?
I think you need some professional help. Let's talk to the school counselor together. Breathe deeply. Take a 5-minute break and focus on your breathing. Sit up straight, eye closed.
Listen to music. Research shows that listening to music can lower blood pressure, heart rate, and anxiety.
Get moving. You can go for a quick walk around the campus, take the stairs up and down a few flights, or do something stretching exercise like head rolls and shoulder stretch. Call a friend. Call a friend and talk about your problems. A reassuring voice, even for a minute, can put everything in perspective. Sleep better. Make it a point to get a doctor recommended 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Turn the TV off earlier, manage your time, and do your best to get into bed.
Laugh more. Though a good sense of humor can't cure all unhappiness, but it can help you feel better.
Keep writing a diary. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can be a good release for otherwise pent-up emotion.
Seek counseling. Professional counselor can help you identify sources of your stress and learn skills to make yourself happy.
包水。
I'm sorry. I know you must feel very bad right now. You always talk about this Ashley girl, but I think she only lives in your imagination.
Action! Yes, thank you.
齊行啦，而家冇咗香文㗎啦，已經呢個鏡頭就係香文嚟㗎啦，喺後面行㗎啦。喂，你都笑。
Come down, Herman. Come and see.
Herman, I've seen students like this before. They're suffering from 唔知乜嘢，People suffer from this because.
Should not put. 你唔好笑啦你。Otherwise, the consequences can be very serious. Consequences.
Consequence.